Hey, welcome. We got a couple people here. Get you off of there. Get you off of there. And we have an album release tonight. I've been working on it for, I don't know. It's been a while, man. A couple years, year and something. Some of the songs date back quite a while. I got a couple videos for a couple of the songs on here. And I actually think Ivan and I built the stairs. I got acoustic versions of that versus the studio one in this. What's up, Tron DD? Welcome, guys. Some guys from the Patreon stream showing up. Thank you very much. So I guess we'll jump into it, man. So this is my album I've been working on, and this is the first one. Let's see. The first one I put out was put out for my family. I had songs, and I kind of threw together what I knew and wrote some for a band I was in, and wrote some that were inspired by friends and their situations. And my parents and my brother, they wanted kind of a collection, and my grandma. So I just put them all together. I went to a studio and recorded one song, and I learned a ton from Nathan Butler of Shiny Shiny Black. Paid for my time there. I didn't use his recording, but I learned a lot from it. And I applied that to make my first album, which was a small place in a big world, I think. And what's up, Grand Blank? Home Gnome, hello. And then my second one was made of music that I had designed as background music for my live streams. And then I developed those into what I hoped was full-fledged listenable songs. And when I got it done, I was really proud of it, and I thought they were great, and I put it out. I listened to it quite a bit, but then I found that there was parts of it that I was skipping. And I realized that shouldn't be the case for my own album. I should want to hear every part of music on it. And I thought about that when I was writing this one. I went back and made some changes, and I added some things. I'm really proud of this album. It's got 4 vocal songs on it, 3 instrumentals, and they kind of go together. The Facade and Wake Up are topical. They are political, but you can also probably apply it to different things. The Deciding Fish was a crazy instrumental that was named on a whim because I think No Guard said something about a fish. So I called it The Deciding Fish and came up with like an idea right on the fly, and I made lyrics based on that. See Me As I Was is an inversion sort of See Me As I Am. It's instrumental, but it's probably one of the songs I'm most proud of out of anything I've written. See Me As I Was. I played piano on it, and it came out really, really cool. A Light in the Dark is probably the best thing I've ever written, maybe, as far as instrumentals go. PSS 272 guitar is a PSS 270. This guy right here. This is a Yamaha keyboard that I've had since I was 12 years old. Still works. Well, it probably still works. I kind of just dropped it. It's fine. It's an old Yamaha. I can take a punch. But that's the first half of that is all on the Yamaha, and then I re-recorded it all with bass and guitar and stuff. And I built the stairs as I built the stairs. Hold on. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for checking. Amanda's like, babe, are you okay? So let's get into it, man. The first song is The Facade. I don't think there's any difference between this recording and the video. So we'll watch the video. And that is right here. And we'll check it out, man. Here we go. The Facade. First one off my new album. How long has this been out? This has been out. The video's been out 6 months. Oh, why is it on Ryanair 2? What the fuck? It's been longer than that. Isn't this on my regular channel? Isn't it really? What the fuck? Is this one on my regular channel? Let me see something here. Why does this... I had to make a second channel because... is it this one? No, it's still on Ryanair 2. Whatever, man. Sort that shit out later. Here we go, dude. Here's the facade. Any questions, let me know. First track off the album. Oh, I like that. It's a bit of a banger, if I do say so myself. Thank you. Kevin says solo's fire. Thank you. I don't know how many takes I made of that before I finally got the solo I liked. But that was fun. Yes. All right then. And the second one is Wake Up. Thanks, Jen. Home Loan says, I'm not really a shred guy, but that was cool. Thank you. Graham says, just been listening to some early Helmet, slightly reminiscent in some parts, except the solo here, of course. Brian says, I listened to this a few days ago. I'm newish to the channel. Facade is a dope tune. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Both modern and old school at the same time. Right on. That's cool with me, dude. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, that was one of them that I just started. Well, all of these, aside of PSS 270 and See Me As I Was, and I Built the Stairs, they were, the other four were written live. Like, I came up with the bones of the song on live streams. I'm like, I'm going to go live and write music, and you guys saw me create what became these songs, which is pretty wild. I don't know how many other people do that. I haven't tried to find anybody that does that, but that's what I did. So you kind of, if you were there, if you bothered, one of the 5 people that bothered to watch me write music, you got to see these things develop from an idea to what is now the finished product. Thank you, Kevin. Now the second one is Wake Up, and Tyson Dang of Red Handed Denial, and he's got his own original music. He played drums for this, and I had Wake Up, and the chat's not up. Oh, right on. Chat's not up. There we go. Thank you, Cynical B. Home, if I recall rightly, the last one was a bit of a more low-key opening track. Yeah, my last album, you mean? Yeah, it was pretty chill. And I skip it every time. So yeah, this one starts out with a bang. So Wake Up, yeah, what was again, oh man, was one that was started, writing it live and developed it into a song. I had become friends with Tyson just through Mikoto actually connected us up on Twitch, and I just said, hey man, would you be interested in throwing down some drums on a track? He said, send it to me, and he sent me back basically the whole thing, and I kept most of it. I kept in order, but I switched some things to just make it be a little more what do you want to call it? I don't know, just to make it sound better. Like some parts, what it was is he sent me like ideas, and I just took it as like, cool, this is fucking dope. So he expected me to be like, yeah, do this. I'm like, yeah, I got it, thanks. So I just kept his parts, and he gave me a pretty raw sound, but I EQ'd everything and kind of got the drums how I wanted them to sound, his drums, but his playing is amazing. So these drums are actually live drums performed by Tyson Dang, and they are fucking insane. So here we go, man. This is Wake Up. This one I really struggle with the vocals, and I also asked Tyson about that. Like, dude, I don't know what to do with the vocals. Like, I had no melody in my head, and this is kind of an in-between melody, which is weird, and it still sounds weird to me, but I sang it the best I could. Life on your feet or on your knees. Life on your feet or on your knees. Honesty and honesty. Kind of cool seeing here up in the chat of when I was writing it, Kevin Rampersand, who's in the chat now. Going all AC/DC, like where this is going. It's cool, man. Seeing those still. Right here's the writing session for it. Right, writing Wake Up. It's all 2 hours and 20 minutes, so it's like the bulk of the song, and then I refine it later and work on it and whatever. Cool artwork too. Thank you. All right. So kind of a neat thing is, here's a playlist. Already heard that. Wait. Is I have an acoustic version of I Built the Stairs and the Facade. There's acoustic versions of those that are out on my channel too. So you can hear, let me see here. Oh. Here we go. Young world facing a reality check. Confident youth blindsided by the beat scene. Down, man. At the top rung with the warning on the last step. Jump and stop and goose step into the fever dream. Beat back by our great granddad. Money goggles bringing stars to their knees. Praying to a God they would never recognize. Because the skin is too dark for them to see. You fall, we all fall, we all fall. You fall. You should be able to bring a song down to the bare bones and still have it be a song. So we heard The Facade, we heard Wake Up. Now we're going to check out The Deciding Fitch, which is a fucking crazy song. This one was definitely... This is a wild one. And I don't know... did I have... Oh, gosh, I don't know. I don't know if I have this to where... I don't think I have this up. If I even know where the writing part of it is. But I wrote it again on a live stream, and I improvised to a beat and just played a bunch of what I was thinking was like metal riffs. and it came out very strange and very disjointed. I refined it a little bit and you trying to make it more like a song, but for the most part, I kept it as it happened in my improvised rhythm playing, which is kind of a crazy thing, and I don't think too many people do. So it's weird. And then when it came time to do vocals, I was having trouble coming up with lyrics. So I pulled up some AI, and I was like, here's what I'm trying to write about. And it spit back some AI shit to me, and I was like, oh, and it got me headed in the right direction. So I refined what it was, so it actually was trying to say what I wanted to say. And there may be 2 lines that I kept from that. Everything else is rewritten, so it's it's from me or whatever. And but then I could not figure out how to sing it. I had no melody in my head. I reached out to a couple different people and be like, hey, see if you can come up with something like this. And they're like, and they didn't have anything either. It's just such a weird song. So what this is what my example track was to somebody I sent it off to do vocals for it. And this is it. And I did it 2 or 3 times, and this is the best of them. And I ended up liking it more and more. It's a little inconsistent with as far as the characters go and point of view, but let's give it a listen, man. This one I still wasn't sure of, releasing it the way it was. And then Cookie Monster's like, you got to put out a song like this. I'm like, all right, dude, I'll fucking do it.
I cannot take your sorrow or teach you its name. Who do you think you are to tell me such things? A creature of the water with no legs or wings. Leave your life, this place is traffic. It's all known to you, what can you possibly find here? The man left his home, travel places abroad, weathered many a trial, learned special skills one by one.
There you go, man. There's the deciding fish. So Bending says all the rock rap like vocals in these tracks are a cool surprise. Was doing that more of a conscious choice or just something that happened to happen? It's a little shouty. It's probably the most aggressive. Well, there's some stuff not released, that I put out like years ago under BRXT that was very, very aggressive. But then I got into singing like Americana type stuff and bluesy stuff, and that's all I've done really. So when I did this stuff, it kind of harkened back to what I was writing, and Elliot clued me into this. He was listening to it. He's like, that sounds kind of like BRXT, because you can find it on Apple Music, BRXT, some weird shit. But there's definitely, for me, like vocal delivery, I mean, for some people, rap is rap and singing is singing, and I don't really see it that way, because there's some vocals where it gets rapid fire and it's part of a song, but it comes across as kind of rap if it's shouty or whatever. So it's all part of a delivery. So that's why I always saw rap as just a type of singing, because it's a skill. You know, I all my lyrics there's a lot of allegory, there's a lot of alliteration, I'm conscious of like the rhythm of it. You know, as far as like cadence and all that stuff. And I guess that's the way I write when I'm not trying to do a certain thing. If that makes any sense. If I'm not doing an acoustic strummy song, you know, it's just like the music directed what the lyrics are doing. I guess that's just how I write. Thank you, Kevin. Gramps is a nice song to relax to before bed. Awesome. Thank you guys very much, man. I'm glad, you know, good feedback. Nuclear Assault. I don't know if I've listened to them. Makes you think of Anthrax. Right on, right on. All right, so the next three are... what about the river? Oh, the river. Yeah. The next three are instrumental. And this next one, I thought after the chaos of the deciding fish, it would be cool to kind of reset and play this very... I love this so much, and I'm so proud of it. Like, I forgot I had it. I went to look up songs I had for this album, and I was like, See Me As I Was, what was that? And it came up, I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about this. And I'm so happy with it. I wrote it on the piano. I have a real piano downstairs, and I wrote it on there. But then I recorded it with my bigger Yamaha that's in the back here with piano, but I put it through some overdrive to get the sound you're going to hear. And then there's some, I think some digital like cello and stuff in it. And then there's added drum program to it, and then bass. So I really, really love this, and it's really one of I think the best things I've ever written, and I forgot I wrote it. So let's give this a listen here. This is See Me As I Was. It's based around the same chords as See Me As I Am, but it's kind of inverted, kind of like what I did with the Bandmaid song. Onset of Sorrow. Kind of a similar thing where I took it and kind of inverted it and made it something else. So here we go, man. Hope you like it. Some delay. much. Bass in this, dude. Hope Mom's gonna dig this. I so happy with how that came out. Thank you, guys. It would be cool to see somebody actually listen to this on video, you know what I mean? I've had a couple of people in the past, like Wave, and people I know have listened to my songs and stuff, but they don't really go anywhere. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, man. Okay. A Light in the Dark. This one. Thank you, guys. Yeah, very different. Written at a very different time. But A Light in the Dark. I gotta hear a bit of this. Okay, so yeah, this one was written all because of this little thing right here. Can't play it. It's because of that. That's something I played all the time, and then I started playing this. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, God. Sorry about that. It was in drop D. So, that first riff was what this came from. And then when I did those arpeggios, I didn't know what chords were being played. So I figured out the chords, and then that just took off. And this is after I talked to Rohan from I Built the Sky, pretty pretty good interview with him. I went back to this and I changed some things. I took out some parts. I added some things to it to make the whole thing like there's a reason for every part of it, every minute of it, every second of it. And there's no dead space in it. And that's what I tried to go through and make this whole album like. So I'm very proud of this song. And let's listen to it, man. This is the final product, and I'm very proud of it. And Jen, I'm working up a solo acoustic version of this song, so play it the next open mic. The bass actually became the driving force behind this song too. I really tried to, like, you see me reacting to this the way I react to other music. Although I wrote it, it's got everything. It's got things in it that I love to hear in music, and you'd be surprised how much I don't do that. Like, I don't know. I feel like I finally wrote a proper song with this one. too. There we go, man. Light in the dark. That one I am so proud of, dude. I really happy with it. It's got everything I want. Even though the drums aren't real drums, like I hope they sound real. I tried to make them as real, like, you know, I make the drums. I want them to be something that can be played. And you know, I'm really proud of the production of it. I mean, how does it sound? Everything sounds cohesive. They're all written at different times. I really wanted to make everything sound like it was of the same mind, you know. But yeah, let's check out the PSS 272 guitar. This is it's a weird song. I wrote it initially on the old Yamaha, so everything, I just came up with sounds I wanted to hear on there, and then I challenged myself to recreate it with real instruments, and that's what this is. So it's going to sound a little weird at the beginning because the drum beat is even used from the PS 270. So here we go. Synthesizer, dude. Such a different oral feel. Little build up. That's it. And all the effects I used were all in my Line 6 my Line 6 pod. That's old. It's pretty old too. But it was all guitar. Everything went through the Line 6 pod and Easy Drummer. It was a fun concept, a fun thing to come up to find the sounds that worked and then put it all together. Yeah, man. But thanks. Yeah, you guys, thank you so much. Synthwave album next. It's possible, dude. It would be super fun. It'd be super fun. Kevin, dude, I love this stuff. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So here we go. I Built the Stairs. It's a little different. I've played it, but I've probably done more acoustic versions of it. It started out as an acoustic, and then I fleshed it out as a full band tune. So, I put it last. I wanted to hear these other songs in this order, and this was done, and I'm like, I don't really think it fits. But I wanted it. I don't know. I wanted it to be on here. It's a lot different, but I don't know. Let's see what you guys think. Oh shit, I got a video for this one? What? I forgot. Okay. Should all be the same. 329. Here we go.
I just want to walk down by the river. I just want to walk.
Two river songs on this one. I just realized that. Dude, that's wild how this is about everything so fucked up. I just want to go walk in the woods and just walk by the river and just fucking be at peace. And then there's the deciding fish. I didn't even plan that shit, dude.
I could use a minute just to straighten out my mind.
That's wild, dude.
For within this crooked world, am I the straight line?
Flat, but I left it.
Those that see me, they see a broken man. But what they don't know is I'm just broken again. It's just another round of feeling down and out. It's the bottom of the hill where I built the stairs.
I love that line. I really do love that line. Oh, it looks fucked up anyway.
Everybody's broken. We all learn to pretend that trouble you're in, it's just different than my own.
That's it. That's the album. Home says, I think it's a good choice for the final track. Thank you, man. Yeah, Zolbinian, that's what it is. You're down in the dumps, you're down in a hole, you're just down, man, and hopefully you find a way to get out of it. Whether it's and building your stairs isn't necessarily getting out without help. Building your stairs might be up to a helping hand. That might be your escape. Somebody can help you or whatever. So everybody's fucked up, man. Everybody's fucked up. Everybody's been broken and fixed and broken and fixed. We got our scars, and they are not what define us, but they are what make us. And the deciding fish, I'll put out some lyrics to that, but that is very much like a man who is searching for meaning in life and is at his wit's end and doesn't understand the point of even existing. And this fish is like, everything you know here, you already know. So what are you going to find here? Go somewhere else. Go do something else. So the guy goes off and he lives lives and he I almost picture him like it's funny that I'm thinking about it now, but almost like a Highlander, because we've been watching the Highlander series where he goes and experiences all these different things and he's still like, I'm still not fulfilled. It's like, yeah, but all throughout all those things you did, there's always somebody there. And it's like, that's all we got, dude. There's the end. Fuck, man. It's who you're living your life with, so the what do I scream at the end of it? It's not about the answers. It's about the living. That's life, dude. The facade and wake up. Very topical. But yeah, I built the stairs as needing help isn't weakness. And even with help, that is an act of yourself seeking out a way to mend, So, thank you, Home Gnome, for staying up and checking it out, man, and listening. And thanks for your kind words, everybody. This was probably my most cohesive album as far as what the music was, and it's still made up of things that were kind of experiments and stuff, but it's still the most like fit together one, I think. Things before were just kind of happenstance stuff, things I had. So I'm going to start work on a new one. I already have a couple things in the works, I think, but I'm going to be more conscious of recording parts and getting video, and just making an album and being less afraid to try different things. I tried a lot of different things on this and it was really fun. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Thanks, Jen. So yeah, this was fun. Please, like stuff, share stuff. I would appreciate it. Let people know about it if you like it. And I'll be talking about it a lot. But thank you for hanging out, checking out my music with me. That's all. I gotta go. Something's cooking downstairs. It smells good, so I gotta go get some food. I want everybody to have a great night and a great weekend. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, everybody, so much. It means a lot to me. your feedback on this. And some of you were there for the recordings, and some of your feedback is in these songs. And a special shout out and thanks to Tyson Dang for putting the drums in for Wake Up. He did a killer job, and I will definitely be paying him the dozens of cents that I make from the recording. I did not put it on Spotify because fuck Spotify. But it is on YouTube, which is still a global freaking monopoly, but it's Google, but where else is it going to go? I think it's on Apple Music too, so whatever. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you.